As y'all can tell, the face is in place, baby. And it's eating today. I don't know what I was doing this morning, but it's giving. Hi you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianna Rochelle. If you're new here or if you have not done it already, please make sure you click on that subscribe button down below. Today, in honor of Prime Day oncoming, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few of my personal Amazon faves. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. As usual, everything will be linked down in the description box below. I'm going to kind of like categorize things. I have them on my iPad in my notes. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So first up, we're gonna start with all of my favorite reads for the year so far. And again, everything will be linked down in the description box for your shopping pleasures too as well. So first up, we have First and Only, A Black Woman's Guide to Thriving at Work and in Life by Jennifer R. Farmer. This one, if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, please make sure you do that. I'll drop my handle right here. But this was a very good read, especially at the start of the year for me personally, because I don't want to get like super political on here because I don't need y'all internet trolls coming for me. But as a black woman thriving in the workplace, like sometimes we are the first and only of our kind in certain spaces. So I feel like this was a really good book to kind of, I don't know, like refresh and restart and kind of get grounded in where I want to go with my career and also with my personal life. This was an ideal book to start the year off. Next up, we have The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This one practically speaks for itself. If you've read any of Robert Greene's book, you know that he has a very specific way of articulating certain things. And I feel like The 48 Laws of Power kind of went hand in hand with just kind of gathering a little bit more of who I was and also understanding like sometimes how people use certain tactics to establish, I guess in a sense, their sense of power. So if you are in the workplace, the school place, wherever, I just think that it's a good read. Also, like if you're in a lot of social spaces, I feel like this is ideal just so you can kind of get an idea of why people do certain things. My next and most recent read is Never Split the Difference, Negotiating as If Your Life Depending on It by Chris Voss. And y'all, when this book first started, I was like, what am I reading? Because he writes from a perspective of when he was like a hostage negotiator. And y'all, I was like super intrigued, but at the same time I was a little confused because I was like, where is this book kind of taking me? And he kind of learned to use some of those practices in his own personal life. And I feel like this is a good foundation for negotiating some of the basic things, buying a car, you know, salary increases, just anything in your personal life or professional life. This is a really good read. I haven't finished that one just as yet, but y'all, when I tell you this is probably one of my favorites for the year. I literally did not feel like grabbing everything that I'm going to be talking about here today, but I do have a few of the pieces here with me, and y'all know I'm a show, but again, everything will be linked down below. I have the neck pillow that I talked about with my travel must-haves and what's in my bag. Y'all know I really love this one. It's so soft. I really love this neck pillow. This has been my favorite accessory for travel lately until I get them Apple AirPods, because baby, when I get them things, don't say nothing to me, okay? Next up in accessories, and these were just kind of like a one-off. These are the Bottega like drop earring dupes. I think these currently retail on Bottega for like 900 bucks. I got these for $14. Y'all know I am loving like playing in a lot of jewelry this summer. I do enjoy accessorizing a lot lately, so these were definitely like must-haves for me this year. Also been loving the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and my cousin actually had it when we were on vacation and I tried it and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this. Somebody said it's a really good dupe for the Milk Power Grip Primer, which I haven't tried just yet. If you guys watch any of my last skincare videos, y'all would know these are a few things that I swear by. The Panoxyl face wash, definitely one of my Amazon faves. Some days it is cheaper on Amazon, so I just go ahead and order it. I save like maybe about $1. And if you got Prime, if you know that Prime be coming in handy. And like I said, the Panoxyl has just been the most consistent for my skin over the course of the last few months. You're more than welcome to try it. You're more than welcome to also recommend any products that you feel like I would like. I do have very acne prone skin, so the Panoxyl has really been doing its thing. Like, Also, top fave for skin, the Aveeno body oil. I know it's summer. I know y'all don't want to be hot and sticky, but baby, I am always moisturized, and that Aveeno body oil definitely go to for me, especially to keep my skin like moisturized and glistening. I do have this makeup organizer. I'll insert a photo here because I can't lift it up, but it helps me keep my makeup extremely organized. It's a top drawer for eyes, face, lips, and then like miscellaneous things on the bottom. Again, it has helped me to keep my makeup organized. I really wanted one of the, because my table doesn't have the drawers, and I really wish that I did have that, but for now, like, this is working. This has been working for the last, like, I believe two and a half, almost 3 years. So if it ain't broke, baby, don't fix it. But I really love this. It's actually 2 stacks of 2 drawers. One is like the super thin drawer, and then one is like the twice the size. Actually, I need to show y'all, because so this is the thinner drawer, which I typically keep my eye products in. And then this is the, everything's falling. Oh my God. Okay. And then this is the larger drawer. And this is like where you see like my foundations, like setting sprays, setting powders, all of the things. And I organize mine based off of like what I have the most of. I don't have that many eye products because I kind of keep it simple on the eyes. And for my lip products, your girl's getting out of control, because every time y'all get on here and recommend a lip gloss or lipstick or chapstick or whatever it is, I run to get it. But I have been learning to not overconsume, so I've narrowed it down to some of my few favorites. And y'all know I stand behind the Dior chapstick, the Dior lip glosses. Those have been my go-tos for my makeup routine. So I didn't want to come out here and put my business on here, but when I had a sew-in, I think it was my middle part sew-in for my birthday last year, all of like hair like broke off, and it was like this short, and I was livid because I would have to put excessive amounts of gel, glue, edge control, everything to kind of keep that part down. It is growing, and I've actually been using the virgin hair fertilizer. I saw this on TikTok, and I feel like it's working because this part of my hair is growing out a little bit longer. It's growing out a little bit quicker than the rest of my hair, so now I'm applying it like to the rest of my hair too as well. But I've really been focusing on hair because, baby, it is not cute to have hair this short and the rest of my hair is a little bit longer. So I really like this so far. To say that it's like super drastic results, I wouldn't say that, but I mean, it's doing what it needs to do, and I'd rather slow results than no results, okay? And if you are new here, you should know that I am totally obsessed with like anything to do with beauty, especially skincare. So most of my stuff, honestly, y'all, have come from Amazon. So don't be alarmed if you see like, oh my gosh, she has all these beauty products from Amazon. That's what I enjoy. That's probably the bulk of my skincare routine, especially like taking care of my face, because y'all know that your girl came from some extreme circumstances with her face, okay? Y'all know I talked about the Foreo dupe. It's the Conair silicone brush with the three, with the 3 different sizes of, can y'all see that? Yeah, with the 3 different sizes of like brushes and bristles and stuff. The smaller, obviously, for your more sensitive areas. I would say like probably prioritize under here with the smaller bristles, just because this is like the most sensitive skin. And then you're more than welcome to just use these as you please. And my ice roller really helps with inflammation. When I wake up and I have a pimple, literally wake up and I'm rolling away, just to kind of help with the inflammation and the irritation. Because what happens for me, once it's inflamed and it's irritated, I am more inclined to want to touch, pick, feel, scratch, whatever. And once I use the ice roller to get away some of that inflammation and irritation, like I'll be okay for like a few hours and then I want to touch it again. But it does help like reduce like the inflammation and just helps avoid you picking and scratching. And on top of that, just throw a pimple patch on after, because that has also been helpful too. Y'all saw these, all of the influencer girls have them. These were actually a Christmas gift and I'm really thankful for them. It's the glass like beer can cups or whatever that you'll see them using for like iced coffee and all the things. Baby, I use it for water. I use it for everything because it's just, I don't know, I like glassware. That's kind of something that I've been into lately. One year it was fragrance, then it became glassware, then it just, girl, like just pick something to stick to it, okay? And you know you can't have the glass beer cans if you don't have the glass straws. Also got them from Amazon. I've broken quite a few, and y'all, I literally just order them again because I'm a little careless sometimes. And sometimes I do go a little hard when I'm washing my dishes, so love to have these on standby. I just order a pack. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see sometimes in my story, I post like my refrigerator after like a restock. And I've never actually done a restock with y'all. I might think about doing one. One of the reasons that I'm hesitant is because the internet is so judgmental about everything, but food in particular, it's a little bit more prone to judgment, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys are grasping where I'm coming from, but I may do one, I may not do one, we'll see how it goes. But I typically do my restocks maybe every 2 weeks, and I am truly grateful for these refrigerator organizers because they kind of help my fridge like stay clean, neat, organized, especially like when I'm running low. I'm able to see what I'm missing, what I need more of, etc, etc. And lastly, for kitchen, the infamous salad tosser, berry dryer, whatever you want to call it, baby. Once I'm finished cutting that romaine and I'm washed and it's all washed and clean, I get to going. And all of like the excess water is gone. I'm able to like make my salads. So I really love having one of these in my kitchen if you are a salad girl, or if you need something to kind of help get rid of the excess moisture when you're finished washing your berries and your fruits. This is definitely a great tool in your kitchen. All right, so lastly, I'm gonna talk about all of the electronics and things that actually contribute to me being here on this platform in front of you guys. First up, we have obviously my camera, and I don't think I told y'all I got a new camera. You might have been able to tell, but I do have the Sony ZV-E10 and I am loving it. Like, I love my Canon, but baby, this right here, this is something different. Like, it's different. In addition to this tripod right here, I also have two like handheld tripods. You can never have too many tripods as a creator, I promise you. So this one, I really like this one because of like the bendy and hold on. Sorry, y'all, I thought I heard someone at the door. But as I was saying, I really like this one because of the bendy legs. I'm able to like flex it to how I need it. I use this a lot when I was in the Virgin Islands, especially when I'm on the boat. I literally just wrapped it around like one of the boat arms or whatever, I don't know, parts of the boat, and like just let the camera do its thing. So this is really good if you do like a lot of like come to the store with me, come grocery shopping with me, all of the things, because you're able to wrap the legs around the cart and just kind of like move around and not worry about your camera like slipping and sliding. This one is the one that I probably use the most just because it's like so compact, but I do like it because if you needed to have an additional couple of inches, like you're able to extend. And I mean, it's not that drastic, but I love it. And then just like most of the tripods have like this little thing for you to like twist and turn your thing on, your camera on, and the legs. So this is what it will look like, which is pretty cute. I just like it's super compact and I can take it in most of my purses. All right, this is my last like tripod thing. I love this thing. This is ideal if you do a lot of like skincare, makeup, especially like if you're in the bathroom and stuff like that. This is like a little suction cup thing, and I just like, imagine this is the mirror and like you suction it and then like the camera's on here, so I'm able to get like more of a direct in your face angle versus like using a tripod and all of the things. And I think I actually used this in one of my recent videos, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did, I'm not sure. Also, and I'm actually using it right now, but I'll insert a photo here. It's going to be this ring light. I got it from Amazon, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, because my friend, she had actually bought me like one of the smaller ones, and I was like, okay, I need something that can hold my camera, because that one, it's like the space inside of the circle, the ring light wasn't big enough for my camera, so I had to purchase this one, and I am loving it. It comes with all of the different like panels, like the orange panel and the white panel if you need a little bit more orange lighting in your face or a little bit more white lighting in your face or in your space. I really love this one. When I got it for a really good deal, and I think I did get it during Prime weekend, so if it's on sale, y'all definitely grab it, because I think right now it's like about 70 bucks. Like it was really cheap. I know it was less than 50 for sure. All right, so while in the subject of tech, I really love this little speaker. It's a AOMOS like Bluetooth speaker, and I think I got it for like 30 bucks or something like that. You just charge it and it lasts pretty long, like the battery lasts pretty long, and I believe it's water resistant, not waterproof, so safe to take to the pool with you. I want you back. All right guys, y'all know I have been loving this iPad since I got it for Christmas. I just got a very basic iPad case. Also got that on Amazon. It was like $12. I am like, I'm good when it comes to my electronics, so I don't need like all of the extra, like, remember what was that case that came out that one time? Y'all know what I'm talking about, like the Otter boxes. Like, I don't need all of that, because I mean, I take really good care of my electronics, so this was ideal for me. And I just wanted something super simple, especially since I had just gotten it. I was like, I just need something immediately and super simple, so this works out for me. Next up, we have the 1 terabyte hard drive, external hard drive. If you are a YouTube girly, please make sure you have one of these and you're not editing on your computer itself, because maybe your hard drive will eventually crash. So make sure you get yourself one of these. The SD card to US, hold on. Because y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. This thing, the SD to C USB reader thing for your computer. I also got that on Amazon. I have several of them because this is what always happens. I don't know if y'all can tell, it's bent. So I literally run through at least 3 a year because they just always get bent. I don't know how, I don't know why. And then I also have the USB to USB-C reader. Also have a few of those because the same thing happens. My friend says it's because I leave it in the computer, and sometimes like I'm not mindful of like the computer sitting in an awkward space. I don't always leave them in the computer. I feel like it's happening when it's in the bag. I need to do better about what the cords look like when they're in the bag, because sometimes I'll have them like all nice and neat together, and sometimes I don't. All right, you guys, these are just a few of my Amazon faves. I didn't want to come on here and overwhelm y'all because I can really go on and on and on because your girl is an avid Amazon shopper. But these are just a few of my current faves, things that I use daily, weekly, very often, more often than some of the other pieces in my Amazon collections. Are you guys shopping the Amazon Prime? Is there anything that you are checking out? Do you have a wish list going? I would love to hear what's on your Amazon Prime Day wish list. Again, everything will be linked for your shopping pleasure, viewing pleasure, whatever have you, in the description box down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Y'all already know. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.